1979, I was a graduate student in linguistics. We were lucky, some of us, in being associated with certain organizations, institutions. So these are two of my teachers, Noam Chomsky and Maurice Seiler, when I was a graduate student. We learned something extremely valuable from these education institutions, how to be educated. Primary school children learn that the earth revolves around the sun and that it rotates on an axis that is perpendicular to the plane of revolution. Now we ask the question, why should I believe that the earth goes around the sun? Very few educated people can answer that question, even when they are science graduates. So what they are doing is really believing in a dogma. If you do not understand the justification for a belief, what you believe is dogma. So what we do actually in our education system is giving students a bunch of dogma as scientific knowledge and force them to believe those things. Students are told that all living species and extinct species evolved from a single ancestor species. Do they know the evidence for it? Do they know the arguments for it? No. And to the extent they're not aware of it, they're believing in dogma. So whether they believe in scientific dogma or religious dogma, it doesn't matter, it is still dogma. We are now helping the young in high school, in college, at the PhD level, how to think like a mathematician, how to think like a scientist, how to think like a philosopher. And the content knowledge itself comes as a kind of byproduct. The most important part is the thinking abilities. This is one of our attempts to shift from simply transmission of knowledge to ways of thinking, ways of inquiring. Inquiry is our focus. Another part of our enterprise, by going beyond scientific temper that comes from the pursuit of science, is what we call transdisciplinarity. Let me give you a quick example. You can think about the structure of the atom, structure of a molecule, structure of organizations, etc. These are all discipline-specific notions. But the notion structure itself is transdisciplinary in the sense that it cuts across disciplinary boundaries. And there are many other notions like that. Function, organization, justification, theory, analysis. All these are concepts that cut across disciplinary boundaries. And by helping students to understand these concepts, they get the freedom to move across disciplines fairly easily and learn from many different disciplines. We hope that simply through our passion, through our dedication, we will change the nature of education in India and abroad. Thank you.